What's good, people? It is Tony the Savant. And before we get started, if y'all don't mind, please like this video, comment on this video, share this video, as well as hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I'm dropping content and going live on the channel. Thank y'all for the love and support. Let's get into this work as reports have just come out. Well, I just got to it anyway, but the article I read was something that dropped yesterday about star rusher, pass rusher for formerly the Philadelphia Eagles and now the New York Jets. He has kind of changed his mind on his agreement that he made with the New York Jets um, at the trade. Um, Now, I heard about this trade before. I'm a big fan of Haason Reddick. I think he's one of the premier marquee pass rushers in the league. Did great work in Philly. But I understand where he's coming from in this regard, as the New York Jets traded kind of like a one for one trade of Bryce Hoff, their up and coming, you could say breakout pass rusher, and for the established star in Haason Reddick, as the New York Jets are in more of a win now mode with a 40-year-old Aaron Rodgers and all of the pieces that they've acquired. And the moves that they've made indicate that they're trying to win now, including this one. So it is kind of uh, crazy. It just speaks to the dysfunction of the New York Jets. Shout out to my boy Shine. That's my number one source for Jets news. Proud New York Jets channel. But it seems like as if the New York Jets are just one of those organizations, man, there's always going to be some hoopla involved. I've seen some news headlines surrounding my former quarterback, the Green Bay Packers, Aaron Rodgers, and I was accustomed to the circus of Aaron Rodgers while he was here, but now they're getting a taste of it out there in New York. But as far as this Haason Reddick situation, I totally get it. In a way, because the New York Jets don't have Bryce Hoff, and they've parted ways with, excuse me, another one of their rushers, John Franklin Myers, and and at the um, when this trade between Philly and the New York Jets initially went down, Haason Reddick said that he would play through this season and play for his next contract. And he is on a contract year, I believe, and so he agreed with New York to play for a big contract rather than negotiate for one now. But after the release of John Franklin, after New York, excuse me, not the release, after New York Jets parted ways with John Franklin Myers, Haason Reddick has changed his mind and is now looking to negotiate for a big contract. In the article I read, somebody, I can't remember the guy, excuse my I'm trying to cite my sources, but the guy said that, essentially, if he had to paraphrase this situation, uh, Haason Reddick has noticed that the New York Jets are a bit vulnerable, and he's looking to squeeze them for a big contract versus play this out and risk an injury and try to negotiate with another team, more than likely. So, I mean, it's an interesting situation. This is the business of sports, and I've always gravitated towards it. Love to see how these situations play out. More times than not, I usually advocate for the players. Sometimes, you're in a situation where you're advocating for the organization, advocating for the quote unquote man. But at the same time, this is a situation where I am cheering for Haason Reddick. I think that he is, again, a phenomenal pass rusher. Can't recall his numbers. I think he had like 11 sacks last season, 38 tackles, one deflected pass. I did a video, I believe, covering the trade when it happened, or at least I did a video when they dropped the New York Jets schedule. Again, I'm just trying to get my football videos out now that the NBA season is over. And I'm going to be catching up on what's going down. But if you need some New York Jets news, again, shout out to my boy Nick Shine. He operates the Proud New York Jets channel. Again, that's where I go, when I need some Jets news. So, heard about this one. I'm going to go check in with Shine as well. Y'all have a good to great day, man. If you don't mind, again, please like this video, comment on this video, share this video, as it is a great help to the channel. It is your boy Tony the Savant. Peace.